Jai Hind students, today we are going to study Statistics Chapter 6 Measures of Dispersion Part 3 video. So in this you will be studying standard deviation in continuous series. So it's Part 3 video. So first you have to know the standard deviation in continuous series. So in continuous series if we write mid value of classes we get x values. Then all the formula of discrete series can be applied in continuous series also. Therefore, formula for standard deviation are in direct method root of sigma f into x minus x bar the whole square divided by n. So in shortcut method root of sigma fd square by n minus sigma fd by n the whole square. So here the n is what sigma f. So the step deviation method is also followed here. So it's a root of sigma fd dash square by n minus sigma fd dash by n the whole square into c. Here also n is sigma f. So here d is equal to x minus a and d dash is equal to x minus a by c, and c is the class interval. So if there is no common difference of values of x, the last formula cannot be applied. So that is one condition. Let's see the question now. So size is given 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12, and frequency are also given 2, 4, 6, 4, 2, and that is 6. So first you have to find the mid value, that is lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. So that is to be found as x. So x is the mid value. So first we will be writing x. So it's a 1. Then 4 plus 2 is 6 by 2 is 3. Then 10 by 2 is 5. Then 7. Then 9. Then 11 it comes. Okay. So next apply in this formula. So first you have to find the x bar column. So how will you find the x bar column? So x bar equal to fx by sigma f or n. So here sigma fx you have to find. So first you have to multiply the frequency column and this x. So fx is 2 first 12, 30, 28, 18, 66. So you will be getting fx as you have to find the fx total. Then the answer will be, so answer is 156. So the answer is 156 divided by n. So n you have to find. So by totaling this column you will be getting n. So it's a 24. Then you can substitute the answer as 156 divided by 24. You will be getting 6.5. So 6.5 has to be subtracted from x column to find this x minus x bar the whole square. So first you have to do x minus x bar. So x column here it is there. So you have to subtract 1 minus 6.5 like that. Then find the answer. So it's a minus 5.5. Here minus 3.5. Here minus 1.5. Then 0.5. Then 2.5. Then it's 4.5. So next you have to square this values. So to find the square you have to square 5.5 into 5.5. So what's the answer? That is to be found. So answer is 30.25. Next 3.5 into 3.5, 12.25. Next 1.5 into 5, 1.5 into 1.5. It's 2.25. Next 0.25. Next 6.25. Next 4.5 has to be multiplied. That is 20.25. So next column is f into x minus x bar the whole square is to be found. So then you have to find the total. This is x square, x minus x bar the whole square. You have to multiply with the frequency column, then find the answers. So you will be getting the first answer as 60.50, then 49, then 13.50, then you will be getting 1 itself, okay, then 12.50, then 12 121.50. So then you have to find the total of this column. Then you have to find the total. You will be getting the total as 258. So total will be 258. Then you have to divide 258 by, that is root of 258 by this 24. So the after division you will be getting is equal to root of 10.75. So root 10.75 is 3.2. Next, how to find the coefficient, that is sigma divided by x bar, that is 3.28 divided by 6.25. One answer will be getting, just to do it as homework. Next, how will you find a shortcut method? That is next problem. Using the same problem we can find the shortcut method with a different formula. So here x you know that 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Then you have the formula is sigma is equal to root of sigma fd square by n. So either say x is not needed. So next sigma fd x, if you want you can write x also, otherwise sigma fd is enough. So sigma fd divided by sigma f the whole square is the formula. So first you have to find the d column. So d is the x minus a. So you have to find one assumed mean from x, and then you have to subtract the each value of x, then find the answer. So it's x minus a. So choose one of the values if you get, then you solve the answer. So if we are selecting the value as we will be selecting the value as 5. So we have to subtract each values by 5, then write the answers. So you can do this as homework. The columns needed are dx equal to x minus a. That's if you are taking 5 as assumed value, then you subtract with that. Then dx square column or d square column. The same dx can be squared and found the answer. Then you can multiply this dx square with this f column. Okay. Then you find the answer here. Then you do the dx fdx means this dx column and the frequency column you have to multiply and find the answer. The same answer will be getting, that is 3.28. If you have any doubt, ask me. So do this as homework and send me. So next is step deviation method. So here you need x column, that is 0 plus 10 divided by 2 for 5, next 15, then 25, then 35, then 45, then 55, then 65, then 75, then so this is the answer that you are getting as x. Then you have to find the this d. Here also you will be finding the d. So what is the formula? It's sigma f d x dash or f d dash square divided by sigma f or n, then f d x by d x dash by n by n the whole square into c. So this is the formula. Then you have to find the answer. So if you are writing fd dash square or fd dash, it's enough. So then you have to find the whole square. Okay, so how will you find? We can see next column needed is d column or dx column. So formula is x minus a. So here we are taking a as which value? Here we are taking a as 35. So you can just write minus 30 here. That's 35 minus, sorry, 5 minus 35. That's minus 30. Here minus 20, minus 10, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. Next you need the column as you had done in previous values, that is you need a dx. So dx dash. Okay, so dx dash is next needed. So dx dash, how will you find dx dash? Dx dash is equal to dx by c. So this column divided by the common difference here is class interval is 10. So that's here. So 30 divided by 10 is equal to minus 3. So like that you have to write each values. So how will you write the first one? So let's see. So the answers will be minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So next column we need is dx dash the whole square. So this column we have to take the square. So next you will be getting 9, 4, 1, 0, 1, 4, 9, 16. Then you have to multiply this dx square column with this f column, that is frequency. Then you have to find dx dash into this column, that is frequency. Next is fd x dash square. So first answer is 45. Next you will be getting 40. Next 20. Next 0. Then 30. Like that it goes. 0, 30, then 80, then 90. Then you will be getting 64. So you have to find the total of this, then only you can substitute here and find the answer. So next, before that you have to find the frequency, total of frequency also. Sigma equal to root of this one you had got as total is how much? You will be getting the total as 369. So 369 divided by this here this total also. So this will be 139. So you have to divide it by 139. Then subtract by the sigma fd dash or sigma fd dash or fx dash by n. Okay, so you have and make the square and do it. So next column you need is fd dash. So next fd dash is minus 15, minus 20, minus 20, 0, 30, 40, 30, 16. The total is 61. So you can just write 61 here in the formula and find the answer. So you will be getting this 61 divided by 139 the whole square into c is 10. So c is the class interval, so it's a 10. So you can just write it as 10 and find the answer. So it's equal to sigma is equal to, you will be getting root of 2.65 minus 0.192 into 10. So root of 2.457 into 10. That's equal to 1.5676 into 10. That's we will be getting 15.676. So this is the answer. Hope you understood. Thank you, students. If you have any doubt, please ask me. Thank you.